LeBron in at the small forward spot.
One of the most remarkable things in sport, LeBron still throwing it down at this age. One of the best athletes we've seen in any sport.
Here's McDaniels. Pass to Murray. Over in the corner, McDaniels. 6 on the shot clock. And LeBron, the only player to reach 40,000 points in his career. Clark, you're shaking your head. It's incredible, isn't it?
Absolutely remarkable, Kevin. And I did not think I would see it in my lifetime. 40,000 points. Just the sound of that is ridiculous. And, you know, he not only has lived up to the hype that has followed him since he was 15 years old, he's actually exceeded it, Kevin, which is crazy.
DeRozan's shot is off. Pass to Allen. Shoots over DeRozan. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim.
And this is where Allen should look to score because he's got the size and length.
And Levine launches it from deep. Off target with his 3. Last game for the Kings, they picked up the W against the Timberwolves. McDaniels. Rebounded by Ellis.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And there's Levine on the assist from DeRozan.
Levine has a really good knack for when to fire off the catch. Absolutely dangerous offensive play.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. DeRozan, that's good.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not what you want to leave open.
Rocketing right off the floor. Explosive jam by McDaniel.
The Kings have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Well, guys, we've seen DeRozan. He's got tremendous bounce, and when he's airborne, not only is he up high, he's strong while he's in the air, too. Really special.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. A nice shot by McDaniel.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
The Lakers have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Here's Castle. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession.
And let's check out stats for James. Last season, he played outstanding. Last season, he averaged 25 points per, 8 assists, and 7 rebounds. And his playmaking really stands out, making his teammates better offensively with his terrific passing.
Yeah, he's outstanding at controlling the tempo. I mean, keeps the ball moving and, of course, finds the open man.
To the wing on the left. Here's Castle. And he's good on the 3-ball.
This is something Castle has been working on, developing his long-range consistency.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. Now, the concern tonight is the relentless nature of DeMar DeRozan. Coach said no matter what you throw at him, he finds his way to work around it. Sometimes it's with a shot, sometimes it's with a pass. Either way, he'll get you. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento.
Time for dancing. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your moves.
Here on the 2K leaderboard are the rebounding leaders from a season ago. Domantas Sabonis is on top.
And, you know, he took a lot of pride in being at the top of that rebounding list. When all was said and done, he was a man among boys. You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And the basket by Castle. Castle's got 7 points.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
DeRozan in the corner. 16 feet away, and the jumper falls for him.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
LeBron outside. to the right wing. Here's McDaniels. There's 3-pointers off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Murray, count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Great job by Murray sticking with that one and rewarded with the free throw.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
Early on, Greg, the potential landscape of the NBA very much open-ended.
An early win streak could really boost the team's outlook, kind of define their direction. And so I expect to see them keep the intensity up. So we should be in for a fun one.
That one falls. 7 points for Jaden McDaniel.
Strong work inside by the 6'9" Jaden McDaniels, showing how effective he can be down there.
And it's DeRozan missing. The Lakers in the lead. Outside, James. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Allen inside. DeRozan defending. Allen's shot is off. And here's Levine, who brings it up for Sacramento. Pass to Ellis. Back to Levine. To the paint. Here's DeRozan. And finished off by DeRozan.
I respect the way DeRozan can still elevate and throw it down.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And it's good, 2 points.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Here's DeRozan. He's got 9. Wide open look here for Murray. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Now here's DeRozan. Over Allen. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. LeBron's got his 5th rebound in this one. Back to McDaniel. For 3, Murray. Sacramento grabs the miss. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
And 2 teams fighting for the playoffs last season, but head-to-head wasn't close. They got swept in the season series.
And, you know, Greg, in much the same situation this season, these are the games that take on such magnitude. I mean, not just for payback, but for playoff seeding. These teams are really fighting for the same thing.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Robinson's checked in for Jared Allen. Washington comes in for McDaniels. Now he's checked in for LeBron. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Castle. The Kings also at the sub. Monk's checked in for Ellis. Driving inside. And he uses the glass on the lane.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
DeRozan's shot is off. The Lakers shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Hey, Greg, one thing that the Kings have had work for them over the last few seasons is their depth.
And have made some shrewd moves to fill out their bench. Got great contributions from their 6 through 10 players. It's been a big part of their recent success.
Powell for 3. Sabonis grabs the board.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far. Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Alexander Walker's got 5 points so far.
Boy, an excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
And it's DeRozan missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
For 3, Murray. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Well, Murray absolutely has that range. He just needs to find the look he likes, and he'll knock it down.
Al Levine. He's got 6. Murray with the bounce pass. Blake, give us one word to describe Domantas Sabonis on the offensive end.
Kevin, I guess I'd say dominant, but that only scratches the surface. The way Sabonis drops dimes, hits shots, and controls the glass, dominant just doesn't even really begin to say enough.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Horford comes in for Robinson. And Porter subbed in for Jamal Murray. Powell, no one around him. A three-pointer off the mark. The Kings trail by 3. Monk with the ball. And it's Horford picking him up. Floats one up. The shot's good from Monk.
And, you know, even with the defense draped all over him, Monk gets it done. I mean, when he's near the basket, he's really focused on scoring.
Washington finds Horford. Back to Washington. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. And the Lakers lead by 4.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Now, here's Sabonis. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Outside, Horford. Over in the corner, Washington. And it's off from three-point range. And DeRozan kicks to Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Always putting on the show. Levine plays with flair and clearly one of the best dunkers in league history.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And the Kings making a change here. Isles checked in. It's Powell on the wing. Off target from three-point range.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Suns.
Great job by Horford to get up and down the floor in transition that time.
And so Levine will bring it up now for Sacramento. Trailing by 4. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
And that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Plenty of heart and hustle in that regard. I mean, they made sure to hit the glass hard and often.
Three-pointer, Horford. It's hauled in by Lyles. They've been trailing for a few minutes here.
But that could change right here.
2 minutes remain in the first.
Monk, the pass to Levine. Powell with the steal. And he drives in. The shot's good from Alexander Walker.
Well, Porter has tremendous talent and is very creative. He's good at getting his guys the ball when they're ready to score. A good passer because he's got good vision.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
They'll lead with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Monk, no one around him. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Porter with it. Now guarded by Monk. Powell for 3. Rebound by the Kings. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. DeRozan, and finished off by DeRozan.
Well, that's a signature move from DeRozan, guys. Gets up ahead of steam, then finishes strong. Boy, I like that aggressiveness.
Powell, the pass to Alexander Walker. Hands it from downtown. Alexander Walker's got 10.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Levine wide open, and right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Washington kicks to Powell. Jacks up a 3. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the quarter.
Inside. Sweet little floater. And the Lakers lead by 4.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And here's DeRozan. A 14-point game for him in the win against Minnesota. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Lakers lead by 4. 2K Sports, back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
On the court for the Kings as the second quarter gets underway. Carter out there with Monk. Then it's Trey Lyons. Then it's Sabonis, and it's LaRavia in at the small forward.
You look at Sabonis, and he clearly is one of the best passing big men in the game because he sees the floor so well.
From deep, Trent, good, and the nice assist from Winslow. Trent's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Monk for 3. The rebound by Cater.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And it's great to watch Monk share the ball. He's a more than capable passer when his mind is right.
There's Brown with the 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. The shot by Carter, nobody around. No good. That would have tied it. Winslow with it. Now guarded by Monk. And Porter, here we go. No good that time. The Kings trailing. Here's LaRavia. Sinks the triple. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Brown, good.
Fantastic job moving the ball there by Porter Jr., understanding exactly what was available when his teammates were open.
Carter, the pass to LaRavia. From outside the arc. No good, shot missing.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
That one drops for him.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Pass to LaRavia. Sabonis with the ball. Picked up by Brown. And it's LaRavia missing. Lakers leading by 3. Now here's Porter. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Winslow. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The drive by Monk. Greg, every year, injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
Robinson's checked in for the Lakers. Ellis is checked in for Sacramento. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Murray's checked in for Porter. These teams were last season's best passers. The squads with the most assists in the NBA. The Lakers in 5th.
Just a gifted passing team. They play the kind of basketball that fans love to watch. Very unselfish and fluid offensively. They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Back to Sabonis. Monk for three. That ball is in the basket now. He's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
Well, you can see Monk's growth in operating in the pick and roll, getting better at taking advantage of what's available.
Brown outside. Offline with his 3. The Kings trail by 3. Monk with the ball. Now guarded by Murray. Ellis, that's good.
Sharing the basketball is a part of the game that Monk needs to continue to add to complement his shooting.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Zach LaVine's checked in for the Kings. Here's Monk. He's got 9. There's the triple. And no good that time. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Deep 2 from Murray. LaVine with the rebound. And so LaVine will bring it up now for the Sacramento Kings. They trail by 1. Shot's good by Lyles. Lyles got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, LaVine's playmaking understated. He can do it when he wants to, though.
And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
The Kings have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. LaVine's shot is off. Lakers shooting very well, 56% from the floor here in the second quarter. Winslow finds Brown. Good, and the nice assist from Winslow. Winslow's got 3 assists in the game. Monk outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Monk's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Kings. Trent outside. On the wing, Winslow. Lets it go with a 3. Doesn't go for him. The Kings leading. LaVine feeling it out a bit. Monk with the ball. He's coming off a 19-point game against Minnesota. Sinks the three-pointer.
Love the unselfishness of Monk there. I mean, love seeing him find the open man.
Here's Robinson. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Monk for 3. A rebound by the Lakers. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You got to trust in the system.
And Los Angeles with some changes. LeBron, he's checked in for Troy Brown. And Castle is subbed in for Trent. The Kings also with the sub. DeRozan's checked in. Lakers trail by 4. Here's James. And James throws it down.
An ultra competitor in everything he does. LeBron doesn't go up just for the simple layup. He wants to throw it down.
Ellis outside. And then Monk with the jam.
This is
Man, can Monk fly? I mean, it's fun watching this dude get up and drop the hammer.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Get ready, everyone.
Lakers with some changes. Allen comes in for Robinson. And it's McDaniels in for Winslow.
For your Lakers.
Lakers have gone 7 of 13 for the field since the start of the second. Here's McDaniels. That's in there. Murray with the assist. McDaniels got 11.
Basically just ignored that contact inside. Really tough finish by McDaniels.
Sacramento moving it around. Monk for three. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Murray, good.
Boy, the defense has to respect Murray's range. I mean, there's a reason he's a volume three-point shooter.
Ellis against Murray. A wide open look here for DeRozan. And again, it's Sacramento converting. You talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Murray, no good. Setting up the half-court offense now.
They've got to find a way, not enough ball movement or body movement when they get in the half-court.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Now here's Ellis. 12 points for him. And DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by Ellis. DeRozan's got 5 points now this quarter.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Textbook feed from Allen, a big man who helps facilitate the offense.
Monk for three. Offensive rebound.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
And taken away by Ellis. Plenty of space. And it's McDaniels with the rebound.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Nice shot by James.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. And a wide open look here for Ellis. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Lakers trail by 3. Pass to Castle. And Murray now top of the key. Levine against James, and taken away by Ellis. For the finish, and finished off by DeRozan.
They know how versatile and effective DeRozan's scoring ability is. That's why this team leans on him like they do.
Here's Castle. Oh!
My goodness.
Oh, man, what an incredible throwdown by the rookie Castle. Wow.
Here's DeRozan. And he lays it straight in. DeRozan's got the lead up to 5 now for Sacramento. And here is Los Angeles now. Hit the road with that, the first of a 5-game run. Here's Castle. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in. Allen's got his 8th assist here tonight. The Kings shooting very well, 56% from the floor here in the second quarter. Levine can't hit.
A bunch of threes for him in this first quarter. A bunch of threes for him in the first quarter, but he's made 0 here in the second period.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
And it's the Kings with the ball. After the basket by the Lakers, Monk kicks to Ellis. Here's the 3. Monk's shot's good. Monk's got 20.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Down low. And with that shot, the Sacramento lead is cut down to just 2 points in the bucket for Murray.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
To the inside, Castle. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. King shooting at 51%. Really solid. DeRozan gets the bucket. DeRozan's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
We've seen this a bunch of times. DeMar having a huge night, and the defense has no answer.
Here's LeBron, and finished off by LeBron.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
And Zoelis will bring it up for Sacramento. 13 feet away, and rebounded by McDaniels. LA has gone 4 of 7 on three-point shots in the second quarter. Murray outside. Allen against Ellis. And they double up Allen. The score now all even. Allen's got his second bucket.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Now, here's Sabonis. Over Allen. No one on him, and he makes the easy one. And the Kings lead by 2.
Yeah, I like Sabonis' game inside because he's confident and skilled.
Monk outside. The three-pointer, no good. Allen passes to LeBron. Here's Castle. A miss that time. Would have put him up. And so it's DeMar DeRozan making highlights for Sacramento. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, DeMontis. This team was efficient in the first half. What's working offensively?
Everyone knew today was going to be a game. We all came out focused and we're playing team basketball. We're sharing the ball, and that's working for us.
And you got a lot of weapons there, DeMontis. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Hey folks, welcome. The Lakers wrap up the first half in what's been a closely contested game so far.
Their focus on defense has been inconsistent. Tough to win with lapses at that end.
Yeah, they got to clamp down in the second half, man. Better communication and multiple efforts.
Moving on now to discuss the small forward clash that we saw in the first half of this one.
The small forward matchup looked like it was going to be a juicy one. And boy, it has not disappointed. Some fierce back and forth between these guys. Their own personal contest. I love it. I can't wait. It's the game within the game.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've